It's time for everybody's favorite bridal shower game show, The Hot Seat, where we try to see if the bride and groom's answers about each other match up. So let's meet our lovely couple right now. This is the groom, Joe, who in a matter of weeks will be married to this woman.
Alexa, you do so know me, and I haven't got any place else to sleep.
You must wait for the answer to authorize someone to re-enter you.
Well, this woman in a really bad science fiction film. But to be fair, here's some lost footage of Joe on Italian television. Anyway, let's get started with the first question. What is Joe's favorite color?
Blue? 100% sure on that. I'm not 100% sure on that. We never just final answer.
Is that your final answer?
My favorite color is blue.
Yeah!
What was Joe's first job?
Burger King. Yeah. Final answer.
First job.
Alright, we're going for Burger King.
My first job for like 3 days was sweeping in an amusement park.
Where did you first meet?
Carlisle Court, NYU dorm. 8th floor.
What apartment?
We first met at NYU. She was across the hall from me.
What is the first gift Joe gave Caitlin?
Mulan, the movie Mulan.
The first gift I gave Caitlin was I wrapped a package of honey mustard dressing from Chick-fil-A because I knew it was her favorite.
What animal does Joe most resemble?
What animal does I told you, it's probably that animated Fisher Price dog.
Anyone?
Like maybe Kermit the Frog.
He's tall. He's married. A monkey? Oh, with monkey?
I like to think of myself as an Arctic wolf.
What animal does Caitlin most resemble?
40 years to look like an
Wait, what do I most resemble? That's not fair. He's gonna say a squirrel.
I would say Caitlin most resembles a squirrel.
What is Caitlin's biggest pet peeve about Joe?
You gotta pause this one.
Are there that many, honey?
Yeah. Where to begin? This is, I don't know. I'm on the spot.
Yeah?
Just
Okay,
shake it.
biggest hot seat. Biggest pet peeve.
Not using coasters? No, that's his about me, but
Not using what?
coasters. I don't use coasters. Oh. I don't really know. I mean,
He's so wonderful.
You're just perfect. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I'm not going to go on the record and say anything. Yeah, literally on the record. I'm not going on the record. But there's some.
I'm not going on the record not making dessert.
Well, what would like his
What would Joe say?
His addiction
you would
to
say was
diets.
his. He's gonna say, and I'm gonna say, oh, totally, I know. Maybe I didn't like his haircut for a while. I don't like when he wears beard. I don't like when he wears facial hair. Facial hair. That's what I'm going with.
Caitlin's biggest pet peeve about me is that I just like to plan every single thing.
That's
And I constantly bug her about dates and times.
yes.
What is Joe's biggest pet peeve about Caitlin?
Yeah, he's going on the record about coasters.
Coasters.
How about those being
everything by ear. If he's a planner, right? I do like to play everything by ear.
My biggest pet peeve about Caitlin is she never makes her bed. Whenever I come to visit, she's always having
If money was no object, what would be the first thing Caitlin would buy?
I don't know. I would probably want to buy. I'm not a jewelry person. Maybe clothes?
Money was no.
Okay, money's not enough. Let's buy I feel like I would.
An island.
I would want to buy like a. Maybe I'd get a sport. I would want a car, but we live in the city. But if I didn't live in the city, I would get like a cool car. I've never had my own car.
I think Caitlin would probably buy a house in California.
House in California.
If Caitlin was stranded on a desert island, what object would she miss most?
Can I say Joe?
Oh, yeah.
Let's just say Joe.
But he's not an object.
He's highlighting object.
Maybe he's with you, right? He's not an object.
An object would miss the most. Probably my books. I like to read a lot.
Your Kindle.
My Kindle.
I think she would probably most miss her Kindle.
What is Caitlin's favorite meal cooked by Joe?
He hasn't cooked a lot. What do you mean cooking? I know the few cooks. What is this? Ordering breakfast. What is Caitlin's favorite meal cooked by Joe? Let's see. What has he cooked for you? He made 2 nights ago pierogies and kielbasa, but he's never made that before. So
Is that your favorite meal?
Spaghetti? Maybe.
Well, did he make this tape 2 days ago? Probably.
He pops me popcorn.
Doesn't he make stir fry?
He does make a stir fry thing.
Yeah.
But I'm never like that overly excited.
He usually likes to impress with his
Italian meal. But like, what is like the last time he cooked? Like he's gonna say probably something cheesy like.
He always says that, what is the anchovy
sandwich.
and pasta, the pasta with the leaves.
Every time
Leaves.
Leaves.
Every time he talks about that.
No.
No, I didn't think he
doesn't.
made it.
He
No.
He made it a lot in college, a lot, but never for me.
Squash and eggs.
Yeah, they have meal cooked by Joe. He makes me I'm just gonna. He always makes sure that I have ranch dressing because I put ranch dressing on everything. So I'll say like something with ranch dressing. Yeah.
I think Caitlin likes almost anything I cook if I put ranch dressing on. Anything, I'm telling you, any single thing, put ranch on.
When there is a sink full of dirty dishes, who is most likely to wash them first?
Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, job.
I'm definitely more likely to wash dishes first. Caitlin doesn't mind.
Who is easier going? Caitlin or Joe?
It depends on what you refer to because he's like the planner. So I'm easygoing about like what we're doing tomorrow. But like when it comes down to like being in the moment, I can stress out way quicker than Joe can. I think he'll flatter himself. I'll say Joe.
I'm definitely more easygoing than Caitlin by far.
Where would your next vacation be after the
Okay,
honeymoon?
we've talked about a couple places. He's going to say either Puerto Rico or Las Vegas.
If I had it my way, our next vacation would be to see her family in Puerto Rico.
Right.
But I think if she had it her way, I think she wants to go to Vegas.
What is Joe's fondest memory of spending time together?
I don't know. Fondest memory of spending time together?
In Georgia, it would have to be at our place.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think maybe burn it.
Yeah.
Around the pool.
The fondest memory of spending time.
So the in-law thing's going to start right here, huh?
No, but you're around the pool too.
We're all like,
It's all the picture.
what is Joe's fondest memory of spending time together? I car rides maybe in the car, like car rides. We like car trips.
Well, it's very PC of you, given the last conversation here. Be anywhere.
I think my fondest memory of spending time together is really dorky. It's just when we used to eat buffalo wings at Brother Jimmy's all the time, but we don't eat buffalo wings anymore because we're shedding for the wedding.
And now, some final words from Joe.
We met in fall of 2004. We were together for a long time, and when we were apart, and now we're together again, and it's been 8 years. And after all this time together, I just know how much I want to spend my life with you, and I can't wait for our wedding day when we can finally start the beginning of the rest of our lives together. And I'm just so excited, and I feel so blessed to be your fiance and to, in a few months, be your husband.
Let's give the lovely couple a round of applause. Thanks for playing along. I'm Gag Hellfront. Take care.